In this video, I'm going to be going over and breaking down very quickly the important aspects of the COVID-19 dental marketing plan for dentists and oral surgeons. Again, my name's Stoli. You can call me Stoli. I'm the founder of Implant Patients on Demand, the proud program under Quantum Advertising Company, the company that I founded over a year ago. So I want to make this a quick yet important video. So I know that you have downloaded the COVID-19 dental marketing plan. So you should look at your email, pull that up, make sure that it's not in your spam box. It does sometimes happen. Always make sure that you have that document in your inbox, you have it saved, you have it favorited, and you have it on a good file and folder, and you have it on a folder that you're going to remember to make sure that you have this front of mind so you can execute it. So the first page here, you can see we have the messaging template. You can see right now on my screen, the messaging template is regarding your practice, and exactly what you're going to be saying is that your team has been monitoring the coronavirus carefully in the area, and prior to the increase in cases, you guys were already taking precautions. Prior to the increase in cases, your practice was already leading in implementing telemedicine, which is for virtual appointments to accept new patients. So now you come off as the authority and as the leader in your community because you took precautions early. So that's very important in the message template, that you have the right messaging, but of course you have the authority and you already took the right steps early on in the game because you are a leader in your community. So you can see here there's a bunch of different types of messages that we send here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bullet points where you talk about if you are sick and you have coronavirus, cancel your appointment, avoid any physical contact with any of the staff members if you do have an emergency appointment, because I know there's dentists and oral surgeons right now that are taking emergency appointments in their office. So it's very important to communicate that. Please wash your hands with soap 20 seconds prior to arriving to the location. This is still very important, as the CDC has said multiple times, to keep your hands clean and washed to minimize the spread of coronavirus. And then the reassurance and safety to build the trust for your patients to come into your practice through sanitizing your location, your office, multiple times to make them feel safe, that the tools, the equipment is all sanitized, and of course, build the trust that you are going to deliver a 5-star service, a 5-star treatment, a 5-star onboarding process for them, so you can go ahead, have that virtual appointment, and possibly even get them into the office, depending on the procedure of how badly they want to get their implant procedure done. Next on the COVID-19 marketing plan, we have the website Popup. You can see here on the screen, pop-ups perform best when they have a purpose. And right below this is a quick example of a dentistry that has 3 locations, and they're still accepting new patients and have telemedicine available for virtual appointments. And you can see here they list out all their numbers, and of course you can email them for details. And what I love about this is a pop-up the second they see on the website, and then they can exit out. It's really making sure that your message is bulletproof and all over the place in terms of your website and in terms of a messaging template that you have already sent out via email, via chat, via SMS to all of your active patients and prospective patients. Next on the marketing plan is the blog post, and the blog post is very effective. You can see here on the screen, effective blog posts can be easily shared to social media channels, and this basically has the same messaging, just a couple different things are worded around to ensure that you have the right messaging and your messaging is getting across to your ideal patients so that they know that you are here, you are safe, and you of course are open to take care of all of their dentist needs, all of their implant needs, all of their procedures, anything that they have in terms of questions, or even having a virtual appointment. You are available to take on new patients during this pandemic and this crisis that's happening right now in your state, in your nation, and in the world. My favorite part about the marketing plan is this right now, which we're about to go over, and you see on your screen, it's video scripts. This is the number one way that our beta testers have been able to maximize exposure with a powerful message to their audience. I give two examples that are very simple, which goes over exactly the status of your practice, what you've been putting into place, and you can simply run a video view or reach campaign, which is a bonus in this video. So we've been able to stick to this part of this video. It shows to me that you are invested in making sure that you have everything set up for COVID-19 in terms of a marketing plan as a dentist and as an oral surgeon. It shows me that you care, that you want to use this time as an opportunity to get ahead. So I want to go ahead and introduce the 15-mile method. You can see here right on the screen, it's a 15-mile method for dentists and oral surgeons on his face. It's a 15-mile method for dentists and oral surgeons on Facebook. As your colleagues, your friends, your family have been affected by the coronavirus with the stay-at-home orders by state and in the nation, it's important to know that you have the right strategies in place and you have the right methods and techniques that you can implement to automatically get your message out there. That's why on your screen right now, I'm going to introduce to you as a bonus the 15-mile method. So on my screen, you can see here that there's people around the world that are isolated in their homes for periods of time, along with their kids and their family. They have spare time to review maybe some dental records, their oral hygiene. They can obviously see that, and it's inevitably going to lead them to go ahead and book an appointment with their dentist because they're finally home. They're not caught up in their daily lives, in work, in commuting, in family events, and sporting events. So they're going to be looking at their dental hygiene. It's going to stand out more than ever. And as I mentioned earlier, 77% of these prospective patients who are not home with their families are looking online. They're actively searching online to see what services you provide. But if you do not have accurate information, if you are not ranked over the competition in directories, in search engines, on social media, then you will not be their number one choice. Your competition will be the number one choice. And that's why the 15-mile method is such an easy way to get your message out and be able to look like the authority and be able to be the authority at the end of the day, the leader in your community, so you ensure that you can provide quality care from home, from virtual appointments, and of course leverage technology right now in 2020 to ensure that you can cater and serve to your patients and prospective patients without any stress in terms of the COVID-19 marketing plan. So that is the bonus that I wanted to add in there for you, the 15-mile method. I also included some Facebook ad examples that you can run for yourself, or you can go ahead and follow the video scripts that I was going over earlier. The video scripts are so important. I give you two very concrete examples. You can use those, or you can go ahead and make your own. So to wrap up this video, I want to just go over the checklist and action items that you see here right on your screen. So let us know if you would like our team to run the 15-mile method for you. We can go ahead and do that. All you have to do is get your office manager to call us or send us a text message at 215-595-2156. Again, that's 215-595-2156. The next thing on this checklist is the action item of deciding whether or not you're going to use your own video script or use our video script. So if you use your own video script, it might be something that you synthesize from the internet, or you're just gonna go ahead and take ours and syndicate it your own way and edit it. That's absolutely fine. Just make sure that you're going to be running this campaign the way it's labeled out in the 15-mile method. And if you plan to use your own script, reference the script and record via your iPhone or upload directly to Facebook Live. This is going to make you seem like such an authority tuning in and having a heartfelt message, because your audience is really going to feel like you care, you're the authority, and you're the leader, because you're taking you're taking charge and ensuring that you can provide your clients with quality care around the clock, no matter the market conditions and no matter if there's a pandemic happening right now. You want to help your clients. I want to help you help your clients, because our success here at Implant Patients on Demand is your success. So that basically wraps up the Implant Patients on Demand COVID-19 dental marketing plan. I hope you found this breakdown video valuable. And the last thing that I'm going to tell you right now is that we are here to serve you. Yes, I want to help you. The team here at Implant Patients on Demand wants to help you with any questions in regard to this COVID-19 marketing plan. So we're here to serve you. All I want to go ahead and do is invite you, if you're like most oral surgeons and dentists that want to have someone execute this plan for them, that want to have someone answer their questions, someone that's an expert, that's done this time and time again for beta testers, for getting incredible ROI into their business regardless of the coronavirus happening. We have our beta testers that have booked at least 17 appointments within the first 30 days. They're taking advantage of the software, they're taking advantage of the system. So if you want the same exact strategies, if you want the results or even better results, go ahead, click the link below, schedule a call with me and the team, and we're gonna decide whether or not we can take you through the demo and whether or not this is gonna be the best fit for you for 2020 and beyond to grow your practice for the long term. Click the link below. Thank you for your time, and I'll see you on the other side.